How's it going? And welcome back to our Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today we've got a deck I've been calling Little Moves that doesn't quite lean into the full move package with things like Heimdall and Multiple Man, but instead chooses to pull out the couple of move cards with the largest energy to power ratio, such as Vulture, which becomes a 3 energy 8 power card with a single move, and Dagger, which is a 2 energy, frequently 5, 7, or even 9 power card with a single move, in combination with other large statted low cost units to be able to flood the board in the final turns for large stat swings. In addition to those move payoffs, this deck features things such as Maximus, as well as Miles Morales here as cheap things with big stat lines. Wolfsbane is a 3 energy card that regularly gets up to 7 as well. And then we tie the room together here with a few different cards to enable our move payoffs with Iron Fist, Cloak, and Doctor Strange, as well as Beast here, who's excellent at picking all of our friends back up and allowing us to redeploy them and get their bonuses again. Beast redeploying Wolfsbane, Vulture, or Dagger can let these cards easily grow into the double digits in a way that swings games in a big way. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the game highlights that I have for you here today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing the dynamic gameplay that this deck has to offer. These decks that are full of low-cost cards that offer you lots of permutations to sequence them out in on turns 4, 5, and 6, especially, that really make for the games interesting in a way that other decks that are just looking to play single cards on those turns don't. As always, if you enjoy the games, make sure to tap that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite part is. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I post deck highlights as well as other Marvel Snap game news, updates, and tidbits here 7 days a week, and you wouldn't want to miss anything. But for today, enjoy some Little Moves. Yeah, leader of Spectrum. Leader, this is actually the perfect card to get Iceman, chat, because Miles Morales' I cost 1 beats everything else. What if I Polaris both of these into here? That'll give me 16 and them only 4. And then they'll need to put a 7 plus. I kind of like this, actually. Come here, friends. We can pull the Polarises out with Doctor Strange. Yeah, okay, this is hot. I'm into it. I'm into it. Cue the clown car music. It's one of those spots where, like, for the sake of content, I almost don't want to snap because I want them to stay. Cavalcade, thanks for up in that prime. Welcome back. Okay, so they're gonna go to 20 there. And then what are my draws left? Yeah, so Maximus right beats them right. I have 4 cards in my deck. They are Wolfsbane, Beast, Nightcrawler, Iron Fist. So I think we actually just Cloak here. Because if I draw, well, actually, if I draw Wolfsbane, I want a Wolfsbane here, but I don't. But if I draw Wolfsbane, I want a Wolfsbane here, right? And then I can max here. Yeah, so if we draw Wolfsbane, I don't want to max here. Ooh, does that beat us? That does, right? But they have to go, this is 9, this is 8 here, so we go to 21. So they'd have to be, they have to get like 15 here, right? I guess Destroyer gets us? They can't move, chat. There is a Cosmo for the cloak. The JJs aren't going anywhere. Yeah, the only one going anywhere is our input. How's this weekend? I see clicking on your account, you're another old hat on Twitch here yourself. Account created February 2013. It's almost as old as mine. My Twitch account is almost old enough to be in junior high, chat. It's quite a relic. Your Twitch account was a Justin account, created January 2nd, 2010. Yep, that checks out. That checks out. I will say, this deck's been amusing to play, but good God does it have incredibly bad wrong half problems. We keep having just exactly what I said, half of any given setup at any given point. That's very, very annoying. Well, I think I need more than 4 over here, right? I think we do this, and then next turn we can move these here, and then Doctor Strange right to pull the Vulture. Okay, so remember, one of these is guaranteed to be the real Mysterio. So if I pull these here, and then I Doctor Strange here, Vulture's gonna jump over because this will go to 5 when I play a second card here. And then this is 3, 7. I'm kind of winning middle already, so I think I play my last one here. We play for all 3. Yeah, so we win left and right here then. Okay, that was clean. A little clunky in the mid game, but worked out here overall. Victory. I really like the token system overall as well. I did not think it would be possible for them to add a way to get specific cards without losing their really core collection mechanic in the game, and they kind of did exactly that, which is great. Pull Daredevil into the mid, which makes Miles cheaper here. This is Cloak plus Dagger here. So we'll move Dagger here, we'll go Nightcrawler, we'll go Wolfsbane. And we have Miles plus Max in the last turn here.
Opponent snapped.
One of the key things to note about the token shop is that the devs have confirmed that the card in the token shop doesn't rotate if you don't log in and look at it. So there's zero chance that a card you actually want to get rotates through and you miss it when you miss a login. Which is a nice extra thing they didn't have to do, but they did, and it's great that they did. And the cards in the token shop do not repeat if you don't, they don't repeat if you don't, until you see them all. It's a word I'm struggling to say. Is Professor X on the right? Spider-Man. Okay, so they think they can win left then? But you're not winning the left, but I have Miles and Maximus. Oh no, the hubris! But we win the right? Because we have Miles and Maximus? Alright, they sure showed me, chat. They won the left. You got me. You got me. I have been bested on the left. Proven wrong. I think this is like a Dagger into Vulture into Cloak angle. Aid my hands. Alright, it's not super resource efficient here, but I think we're just cloaking the flooding. So Vulture will be 7 here, and Dagger will be 5. So even if they pull Scorpion mid, they'll be at 12, and we'll be at 15, which is great. Oh, I can also just pull Scorpion right back on out, right? I can do that as well. So we're actually one short of winning the middle here now. Huh. It's Mr. Morales. If we play Doctor Strange, do I think I need to play for the right is the question. And the other part of that question is 3 plus 12 enough to win here? It might be. Oh, you know what I could do? I could Maximus and then pull both of these here. And then I'm on 9. They could play for either side here. I think they're more likely to play for the left. I'm gonna pull a bunch of power left. We'll see if this gets us in trouble. So this grabs all of our highest power things here. Yeah, and they played left. Okay. Rewarded. So Max flips up, triggers Angela. Doctor Strange flips up, grabs Vulture and Max. We win left and right. Yeah, 6. We can. Doctor Strange is such a feel smart card when you nail it. Okay, and then Cloak here is great as well. So now I get to Angela into Vulture into like Nightcrawler Cloak potentially. Hey, glad you enjoyed it, Razor. Jotunheim. Read. Okay, so I think we're actually gonna end up cloaking middle so we can beast this negative ninja up off the board. Nightcrawler's nice in this deck as opposed to something like Human Torch because it synergizes with Miles Morales more. Human Torch is also a card that you have to typically move twice to get it above rate, whereas the other movement cards we're playing like Dagger and Vulture, they tend to only need to be moved once to get above rate. Killmonger is also one of the most played cards in Snap, so it's tough to lean on one of your payoffs being a 1-drop if you're not playing things like Armor. I don't actually know that I believe Scarlet Witch helps with location variance, especially when your deck suffers a lot from location variance, because for as much as you know, Scarlet Witch can mitigate location variance, she also causes location variance when you're forced to play her out in certain spots, right? Now, one kind of awkward interaction here is Polaris grabs a random opposing 1 or 2 cost card to try and move it, and Colossus could be the random one she tries to grab, so she might just grab nothing here this turn, which is awkward. Ooh, shiggity Shrek, get wrecked, Professor Cheese. Have a big old cup of get hooked. It's delicious, chat. Every time Professor Cheese loses a path, an angel gets its wings. Okay, so let's go Vulture into Doctor Strange, into Spider-Man. This will give Angela +4. And then Spider-Man will also be here, so we'll go to 16 in this path. And then Vulture is going to end up middle as a 13, so we're going to add 16 in the middle. Is it worth it to play the ninja in the middle to shrink the lizard? I think it is, right? I think it is. I think it is. I think we win this tiebreaker, right? So they tie the right, and then it comes down to breaker. Yeah, we won the breaker by a good margin. So first and only tiebreaker in Marvel Snap is total power. So they're up by 7 left, and we're up by 14 in the middle, so we win this handily. And the -2 here gave the lizard -3, so we're +1 here by playing this out. Yeah, this deck's kind of sweet. It's also, like, not great for our deck. Yes, the negative deck is very easy to know, and you should be leaving as well. No, these season caches will still contain boosters. You've never been able to get cards out of the season caches, and I assume that's because you can endlessly grind season caches by playing games. Okay, so I guess we double Vulture and then we double Cloak. You actually can't endlessly buy season caches. You can't. I don't believe you can pay gold for extra levels past 50. And someone correct me if that's not accurate, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, so this is fun. I'm going to Nightcrawler here, Beast here, Cloak here, and then my Beast is guaranteed to pick these up and pick these up on the left and right. And I'm gonna snap them before they see this. So by filling the center, we control what Sinister London does. Now I get a Cloak on the left and the right here. Which means I can take my Vultures and push them to the outside for 13 power. What do I want to do with the rest of this is the question, though. There's a lot going on this board state right now. just a little bit. And then if I move Beast to here as well, I could max plus Polaris here if I wanted. Yeah, I think that's the line. I don't know if we win or not, but... I think we're gonna be short. Are we? I don't actually know. Oh, are we good? We're good by a little bit? Oh, we lose by a little bit. We lose the middle by a little bit. Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, your likes and comments help videos grow with engagement, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I post Marvel Snap game news, updates, deck highlights, and other fantastic stuff here 7 days a week. We hope to see you back again real soon.